So I was at the courthouse a few minutes ago recording doing our necessary things, our obligations for our lenders. And of course, I'm sure they deal with it every day, because when the gentleman left, they all had comments to make. He was there trying to get his registration for a car that he had just bought, and they caught him. Of course, the previous owner was trying to skip title, and so they were not real fond of helping him, because they were quite aware that the previous owner, or the supposedly owner of the car, who was never the owner of the car because he had never applied for the registration in his name, of course. And so they made the comment to the man, says, no, he doesn't have the authority to sell you this vehicle, because as far as the state's concerned, he doesn't own it. He has to apply for the title in his name. He has to pay the state sales tax on it, wait and get his title back, and then he can transfer ownership to you. And of course, the young man there was very frustrated and told them, well, I told him that, and can I get you to give me a letter stating that fact? And the lady says, no, we're not going to give you a letter. You can bring him down here. He can pay the sales tax, and we'll apply for it in his name. But no, he knows what he's attempting to do, and that is skip titles. He knows it's illegal. So there's one thing: we're not going to give you any letters. We're not going to go out and help you overcome your situation, because the gentleman, you should not have bought the car from the gentleman without the title being in his name. His name is nowhere on the title. So standing there, first-handed, the lady was very uncooperative, and I don't blame her, because when the gentleman left, she said, we have to deal with that all the time. People trying to sell cars that don't belong to them, skipping titles, and no, we're just not compassionate to the people that buy those cars under those circumstances. We're going to deal with the people that own the cars with proper registration, and that's all we're going to do. So, if you're out there flipping cars and you want to skip titles and do things like that, you're going to wind up doing the people that buy your cars, which obviously most people don't care the inconvenience that they're putting people to. It's just wrong to be flipping cars. At least go apply for the title in your name, pay the sales tax, and if you want to sell the car, that's a legal way to do it. But skipping titles is a problem for everybody. I mean, that man really can cause this guy a problem should he choose to. The gentleman needs to come in there, pay the tax on it, get the title back, and sell it like he should have done in the first place. Because if this guy goes to the state with his title this way and raises a flag to this man, the state will go looking at him and go back and try to find out how many vehicles, how many people he's done this to. And if he's got a big habit of it, they can cause this guy a problem. So that was just an experience that I happened to run up on this morning. It's not new news by most of you's knowledge anyway, but it was just kind of weird to be standing there watching it first-handed again. Thanks. Please like and share this channel.